And we're live. Live, live, live,
Hello,
live.
welcome
Mm.
to RRR the Breakdown, first Outbreak, case 23.
Life IZU unfair. Get it? Do you get it?
Yeah, I guess. Wait, yeah,
Yeah,
I guess, yeah.
yeah. Welcome everybody to the breakdown. Um, yeah, it's been an interesting day today. Um, yeah,
Lots
we
of
were
drama today.
lots of drama in the Power
Right,
Rangers
shit.
community. Yes. Um, we were also watching the drama unfold um, on Toku Topics, run by Josh, who is our RRR the Streets uh, cast member over there. So yeah, so he invited us to come, and we were looking at the Fan First Friday. So I'll leave a link to the video down below of the live stream that we did earlier today. Um, a lot of thoughts. But we will talk about it. We'll talk about it after we do breaking hero time, shall we?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Well, let's start off easy. Let's start off with the upgrades. And then we'll start off with you, Tommy. What do you have?
I got Sharpies and stuff. Too lazy to get them. I sold some stuff on Mercari.
So that's a downgrade.
That's an upgrade because I got money.
That's true. I agree.
So, I got that. What was funny was like someone on Mercari uh, sold is trying to sell the item I sold them to, which is really funny.
Oh, really?
If you looked at the chat, Roland, I sent it to everyone.
Oh,
So
shoot. Okay.
I sold a guy um SH Figures Kamen Fives,
Yeah.
and so I sold them for like $40 plus like $10 shipping for FedEx,
Oh.
and so Mercari takes like 10%, which isn't too bad. So they took like $4 from me,
Yeah.
like 36 total. And so I
Right.
was like, okay, that's kind of like the same price I bought it
Yeah.
when when he came out. And
Hello, Arcana
hello, Arcana
Master.
Master.
Hello. How are you?
Hello. And
Welcome.
so what's really funny is
Yeah.
that that same guy, he's trying to sell the same figure for like $80. $80,
That's
which
that's
is
that's
which
pretty
is
shady.
it's pretty shady, but people what they do. I just found it funny,
I mean, I mean, that's someone's hustle, I guess. You know.
I guess, but it's like kind of weird in a way. 'Cause I don't think
Mm-mm.
Fives is worth $80, right? Is he?
I don't think so. Not in this quality, no.
No, I think he's super outdated. He should he's a
Super outdated.
he's a
Where did you
shit
get this
fan.
figure?
Like 2013,
Oh
14.
my god. Yeah, nah, that's really outdated.
No, probably earlier, like 2012, 2010.
Yeah. Oh yes, we were
Yes,
just as disappointed, Mr.
yeah.
Arcana.
You see our reactions. I was just like so mind blown. I watched the. Did you watch Josh's video? 15-minute
No,
video.
I haven't watched it yet.
And
No.
it's so funny. His reaction is like he's trying to hold it in.
Oh really?
I feel bad for him because like
I'm already giggling as it is. I'm imagining
because like
something really
he's like
funny coming
trying
out of it.
to like be as positive
Yeah.
as I can tell. He's super like passionate about the line.
Yeah.
It just kind of hurts to see him like, oh man, teams suffer in a way. Not suffer,
Mhm.
but like he wants a good like reaction to it. He wants want the show to be good, but it was fucking terrible. So
Yeah, it
it was
was.
bad.
It was. It was definitely a thing that. that will never be forgotten for the Power Rangers community.
I just want my added figure from
Oh
that.
yeah, of course. Why
Yeah,
not?
same.
I would totally love an added figure. I
When he comes out, he probably won't come with his power hatchets or the.
oh yeah.
He come with like the big ass pots.
Zero Green is my favorite suit in that season. I don't know why. I just like the box. I
Really,
just
I
love a
like Gold
box.
Ranger.
Oh yeah, everybody's favorite is
Yes.
Gold Ranger, but I just personally love Green Rangers, so that's why.
Oh, out of the 5.
Yeah, out of 5. Yeah, I
Out of
always
the
loved
5,
green.
out of the 5, Red's my favorite, but that head sculpt for Tommy is just so terrible. He has a big ass. Like, look at my forehead.
Yeah.
It's mine. Same thing. Even probably bigger.
Nah, his is probably double.
Yeah, it's probably double, bro. Like, come on. Like, you have a big forehead, and you can have all your fingers on top of your head, like mine.
It's either that or
Yeah,
he's receding. He has a receding hairline.
I
don't
know,
know.
right? It just looks so weird. I don't know. Back today, that was alright.
Yeah. Anything you watch?
I watched Super Samurai. It's basically Shinkenger
Yeah.
with American actors.
Mm.
I liked it. I liked it for like the things that they did. Like I liked how Lauren and Jaden were had sort of like family relationship with each other.
Yeah.
Compared to Shinkenger, where Karu was like kind of like distant towards Takeru, but it makes sense because they're both total strangers. And I think there's like good and bad things about it. I think there's more depth in Shinkenger in a way because like you can feel like the sadness in a way, but at the same time, I think Samurai kind of did a little bit better since they're more intertwined in a way.
Do you reckon Samurai has a better backstory or some sort of like?
I think so in a way.
The storytelling might be a little bit better in a way.
I think so, kind of, but like in the same time, it doesn't make sense how they're Japanese in a way.
Yeah, that's the only thing.
Unless they show like their mom, and then like okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, that's the only thing that like makes me a little bit because I understand that generations can dilute in terms of like the bloodline, but the fact that they kept the surname Shiba, I just find it hard to believe. Shiba, like the actual name Shiba, like they could have had Anglo-Saxon names next to them, and they could say, well, we're still part of the Shiba bloodline because our great grandfather was a Shinkenger, blah blah blah. You know what I mean? Like kind of like that. Oh, there we go. Jane's grandpa's Japanese, but the fact that that means his dad's Japanese as well, like half Japanese. Let's just say.
Okay.
Do you get what I mean?
That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense.
But like, yeah.
Lauren, I think, was a good character, but I think just doesn't fit with the Shinkenger script. Yeah, you can kind of see that. I think she's more like nice in a way.
She's like a nice Kaoru.
Yeah, nice Kaoru, but like.
But then it makes sense because Kaoru is not blood related to Takeru. His name Takeru? Yeah.
Yeah, Takeru.
Yeah, so she's not blood related at all. Whereas like Lauren is actually a biological sister to Jaden, right?
Yeah, so, I think Bulk and Skull should have been. Not my Bulk and Skull. Shit, Bulk and Spike.
Yeah.
They're okay, I guess. They were just there, but they should have interacted more with the Rangers.
They hardly did that, did they?
No, they didn't. They like once or twice.
And
Antonia's probably my favorite Ranger, 6th Ranger.
See, a lot of these elements, like with the MMPR remix, the Bulk and Spike, I reckon that would have translated well if it's done in Megaforce because it's an anniversary season.
Probably.
Yeah, like, do you know what I mean? Like, they should have done those, those nostalgia kind of elements into Megaforce, Super Megaforce, rather than in Samurai. And then Samurai should have had their own different version of a theme. They have their own version of a theme song rather than a remix of MMPR. But yeah,
I love the suits.
It is what it is.
I love the suits and designs. The
I
manga.
can't wait for the figure, Lightning Collection figures to come out for
I
the
know, definitely.
for the
Like,
game.
I hope they come up with their individual ones.
Oh
Like
yeah.
Bio Smasher and all that.
Like I think with the was it the Super Samurai mode? Is it called Super Samurai mode?
Super Samurai mode, yeah.
Yeah. Like I think um there could be a release like with the cloak itself, and you just put it into the ranger. You know what I mean? Like
Oh, cool.
just dress the ranger up. Like it doesn't have to be like attached piece to the body. That'd be cool.
Arcana Master. I wish Lightzord talked. Yeah, it was cool when Antonio like said LZ. That was cool. Yeah,
LD,
things.
LD,
If
Rexy.
they
That was
wanted
very
to change
Bandai.
Karo, they should have changed the script. Yeah, I agree with that.
Ah yeah. Hey,
Resentment
non
Karo
ultra. How's it going?
made more sense to Shinkenger over the Samurai Rangers. Yeah,
Yeah, I like the Shogun mode. That'd be
because
cool.
Karo was kind of like the true heir in a way.
Yeah, she's the true heir, and then she
And
had
then
was it a shadow?
yeah, Kage
Shadow
Musha.
test.
So like
Yeah.
Takeru was basically like a nobody in a sense, and then
Yeah, he was basically a nobody where like,
it's more.
he
I
could
would say
potentially get killed and still protect Kaoru in a sense, right?
yeah, he was like basically worthless, kind of in a way
Yeah.
like Jaden, but like in the same, but kind of differently because Jaden's more tied in with Lauren, sister siblings.
Yeah. Yeah.
That made sense. I
Yeah,
don't
it
know,
made sense with the
but
sibling
I
stuff.
felt like I still remember the scene in Shinkenger when like when he throws the paper airplane and it goes down. I already like that more
Mm.
in a sense, more emotion. So basically, some of the Shinkenger's more emotional. I feel like
Yeah.
than Samurai, but Samurai's
Yeah.
still good. So they both have their good enough. Like I like how Samurai um connected like Decker with Dayu
Mm.
and with the what's it Serrator? I
Yeah.
forgot his name Shinkenger, but I like how those three were all connected and how he basically made Decker into a Gedo, using Shinkenger terms.
Yeah.
A Nylock. There you go.
Nylock, back
All
off.
right, that's it for me, I guess. I start
Is that
school next Wednesday online. It's fucking
that's a
sad.
one down? Oh, that's an upgrade. Downgrade.
It's whatever. Hopefully, I get my money so I get Z stuff.
Okay, that's an
I
upgrade.
have it in my cart right now. So,
Yay.
alright.
All right. Yeah, exactly, not Ultra. Why did Jaden have to leave?
That's true. Like he could have just stayed. Because Takeru left the
Yeah.
house because that wasn't his place to belong. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
It wasn't his place to be there. You know, it felt awkward. I
Yeah.
guess he said in the show like, "Oh, I don't want any distractions," but like, why would there be any distractions?
Exactly. All right. Okay. It's my turn. All right. I got a lot of stuff this week, so I'll start off easy. So, finally, I got Wave 1 of G.I. Joe Classified series. Yeah. This is basically Hasbro's priority right now. This, as well as Marvel Legends and Transformers. That's how I feel. And then Power Rangers is kind of like a B tier kind of franchise. Like, yeah, we'll do our best, but like they're not gonna put their heart and soul into it. I'm just getting that impression just after, especially after today. So I got Snake Eyes, and these figures. I think I mentioned to you earlier, Tommy. They have a drop down kind of joint in the hip. Where is it? Yeah, there, here. So you can drop down the leg, and then you can actually, higher kick poses, like really, like you could do the splits, whereas, and then pop it back on, and yeah, they're very. You could do like the posing is more. I feel like it's more flexible. I got Dookie. Really cool head sculpts. Like if Lightning Collection can do it like this, Look, as you can see, yeah. So I got Duke, and then
Well, have you watched G.I. Joe
what, the cartoon?
or anything?
I've watched a few episodes of the cartoon because that was it's on Hasbro's YouTube page.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, yeah. So I've been watching a few episodes and I'm like, oh man, I wish I enjoyed this as a kid. So fun fact, Australia didn't have GI Joe figures like the original GI Joe figures. We
Wasn't
were
it too
basing it.
violent?
Hey,
Wasn't it too violent or something?
no, not because of that. We actually had a rename of that. So the UK had a GI Joe series. It's GI Joe, but they called it Action Man. So we actually got Action Man figures. So we didn't have GI Joe.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. It was weird, right?
yeah, that's weird.
And it's so weird. I know. So
I made a sale. Let's go. Decade.
hey,
I made a sale.
nice. What did you get? Oh, what did you sell?
I sold Kamen Decade.
Nice.
Okay, I can probably order Z stuff.
Yay. I got Scarlet. She looks pretty cool. And Roadblock. I got Roadblock as well.
Bro, I love one of those the G.I. Joe movies, the animated one. It was really good. It was
Which one is this?
It came out long ass time ago. G.I. Joe movie animated. Not the original one, but it was really good with I don't know, I liked the story a lot. It was like fuck.
I got Destro. He looks really cool.
Destro?
Destro. He looks really cool. Like the paint jobs are really done. The joints, like I have no issues with their joints. Stand out first wave. No complaints whatsoever from my end. My favorite Snake Eyes, of course. I just love the ninja. I also bought more Snake Eyes. They're coming on the way because I'm going to do some customs with it. So stay tuned on my Insta. You're probably going to see something very surprising about this.
Valor versus Venom. That was a good movie.
Is it? Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
If you look it up, it's pretty good. I liked it.
And I also got this.
Well, good luck, Roland. Good luck, Roland.
Peter Fanta's sister. I got that, and I got a few things over here. Okay, let me see if it focuses. Okay, I got the Senkocho Seiho, Tajador, Senkocho Seiho, Deno, and then I got a bunch of Pokemon figures. I got a bunch
You got Tajador?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, and then I got a bunch of Ultraman Converge, which is from the, and I got a bunch of Ultraman Z medals, and then I got RKF, Omagio, and the vinyl dolls like Windham and all that. So I got all of that.
Windham.
Yeah, and then yeah, so I got Tajador. Yeah. I was lucky to get that pre-order in from HLJ. And I also got a couple of Marvel Legends figures.
Oh, that Tajador. Did you open them up yet?
No, not yet. No, not yet.
That's a beautiful.
I know. I'm gonna open it one day.
Good thing Bluefin. Good thing Team Rider. I think Team Rider Bluefin brought over.
Yeah, that's good.
And
yeah,
Reader talked about, so he's coming November.
Yay. I got Pirate Deadpool.
What? That's cool, I guess. Basically,
yeah.
Captain Marvel.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use this cape for something later down the track, and it involves a familiar Ranger.
Wow.
Down the track.
What Ranger? Is it secret?
Nah, it's Super Mega Force Red. He's a pirate.
Oh, really? Oh okay. That'd be funny if you make one and then he comes out.
Yeah. Nah, I won't make a Ranger. I'll just like add the accessories on him.
Oh, the accessories.
I want to make him more like, imagine like if Super Mega Force was powered up.
I wouldn't mind the Super Mega Force Red, honestly.
Yeah. I want the figures.
Yeah, I like Go-Catcher. Not Super Mega Force, but that's a different story.
Yeah. And I got I got Shikla, which is like Deadpool's ex-wife or whatever. But the reason I didn't really want to get her. I actually want to get this little shark.
What's that
I forgot
for?
his name.
What's that from?
He's basically Deadpool's. Oh no, Deadpool's little pet shark. Yeah,
I don't know. I don't know.
I know,
I don't know comics, so
I know. I don't know much either, but I just wanted that little shark. Um, in terms of watching things, I'm watching Die Ranger now. Yay. After episode 10.
So you
Probably.
finished Jew Ranger, right?
Mhm.
What do you think?
Mhm. Um, yeah. Remember we talking about we do a prognosatsu about it
Yeah.
or retrofection, something like that. I think it's a retrofection because it's something that's
Well,
been done.
that's gonna be rough.
Uh huh. Yeah, we need to be doing that one day. I have to gather my thoughts. I'm a little bit traumatized
Just like
through
today
boredom.
with the Hasbro Fan First Friday.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Um, I don't know what I'm gonna say about that, but yeah, I'm loving Die Ranger. If anybody, um, yeah, Die Ranger is great. Yeah, exactly, Arcana. It's it's very like because I've never seen the suits actively, you know, in the show because like I've seen it like as power ups in Gokaiger slash Mega Force, Super Mega Force, but to see them in like being like interacting with the actual mecha and all that stuff, and I love the martial arts in it. Oh my god, um, the kung fu aspect or the different Chinese martial arts elements and the amount of weapons that they use and powers that they use.
And then Ryo's dad was
Yeah,
yeah
already in
Rose yeah
episode 6 or 7 or
yeah
something
yeah
like that. It's like whoa, it's already like a deep and meaningful story early in the
yeah
season.
because
I'm like
basically he was
amazing.
part of the Goma,
Yeah.
and then you'll find out later it's like some twist and turns. I don't want to say.
Oh yay! I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait. Um, out of the five, I feel like Daigo is my favorite. The Green Ranger.
There you go. Rest in peace, his actor.
Yeah, I know. I know. I heard about that.
Rest in
But
peace.
he seems like a like. I like his characterization. Like he's a serious dude, but he also has a soft side as well with animals
Yeah,
and
what the? Have you met the peacock chick later?
yeah, Kujaku.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
peacock. Yeah, yeah.
'Cause they form a relationship, eh?
Yeah, in a way.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah. Arcana, I love Geki
Geki
Ranger.
Ranger, go! Let's go, Geki Ranger.
Geki Ranger is my first Sentai that I watched.
Well, that's
Um,
a good choice, Roland. You made a good, wise decision.
well, because the reason is because I just recently figured out like power Sentai was no Sentai is the the one the basis of Power Rangers, and I saw like what is this Geki Ranger, and I'm like oh I was curious. I was looking at like oh these suits look really different, and like I've never seen these kind of suits before. And then I started watching it, and I'm like, whoa, okay. And then that's where I got into watching subs for Tokusatsu because I was already watching subs for like anime and stuff. So, oh yeah, Geki Ranger was so good. So, what I want is a martial arts sentai who I don't know anytime soon, please,
The
because
Maxman I've watched. That's like the oldest Sentai I think I've watched.
really,
That was okay, from what I
mm,
remember. I think there was like some filler, but I think there was some stuff
mm,
like with
mm,
Red
mm.
Mask and like the one of the princess ladies. I think he had
Yeah,
some sort of relationship with. It's cool.
yeah. See, yeah, I want a karate based, like karate, like hard out karate based,
Super
sentai because we
Sentai.
haven't.
We haven't done
Yeah,
that since Geki,
they,
right?
Geki Ranger's Chinese martial arts, Kempo.
Oh, Chen.
So,
Uh,
so you have Kung Fu or Wushu in Dai Ranger. Then you have Kempo in Geki Ranger. But we need some like karate, like Okinawan karate, like Karate Kid, like with I want their suits to be like a gi where they have the belt like the obi, which is like
Maskman
uh
was kind of like a mix of everything because everyone had their own
yeah
style.
the
And they
different
had like the
martial
little
arts.
meditation, all that stuff, like all of
Yeah,
that
yeah.
and all that stuff.
I want like I want more like karate based,
That would be
and
cool.
I think it should be done. Like maybe I hope it's next year because Japan's Olympics is next year, right? And it's the
Yeah,
first time they have karate as a Olympic sport.
that would
I
be
mean,
cool.
yeah, so
Mm.
that'd be cool.
And it would give like the Sentai actors um
To learn.
to learn karate and actually do, because like I've noticed like Sentai in recent years. I don't remember any like civilian fights a lot. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's not a lot now these days. I guess, like especially now with Kiramager.
Your
We
major
do.
had wait,
Hey.
what'd you say?
Oh no, I was gonna say well sometimes from Sayo because she does Aikido.
Oh yeah, sometimes, but
Yeah, but
like
like
1%. I felt like.
yeah, it's like not as much as like we do now for Power Rangers. We do a lot of civilian fights, which is like
Oh yeah.
I like more often. But yeah, so that's why I like Ultraman Z because he's karate based. So Haruki is a karate based hero. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And we got any upgrades for Discord, Tommy?
Oh fuck, forgot about that. Sorry guys, it's been a rough day today. My brain is like melted.
It's been a
I woke up early for the fan first Friday and was kind of disappointed.
yeah, and I stayed up late for that. So
That's even worse, to be honest.
hey, I got like a couple hours sleep. It was alright.
Okay, let me share my screen because I do that. You did this last week?
Let's have a look.
This is from Cody.
I haven't seen this before. What's
I have no
Starlink?
what the hell this is. This is a Starlink Battle for Atlas. That's cool. If you're into that, I don't know what that is.
Yeah.
Cody won something from Raz. Good for him.
You want a comic?
Yeah, Justice League versus Power Rangers.
I'm not a DC fan. Sorry, guys.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've kind of burnt out with superheroes, but
Like if you put Marvel in Power Rangers, sure, why not? But
no, please.
why not? Hey, hello.
I
What
don't.
about
Endgame is where Marvel ends for me. That's my opinion.
really no Phase 4?
No, I don't care anymore. It ended really good. Like the
So
only thing right there,
you didn't watch Spider-Man?
I did, but I was kind of disappointed
Oh, really?
because like I don't know, I'm not a fan of this interpretation of Spider-Man. You know, if you like it, you like it. Because like I feel like I don't know, it's just not a lot of soul with MCU Spidey.
Okay.
Because like I feel like everything's handed down to him. He doesn't like earn.
He doesn't earn it?
Yeah, I mean he kind of does, but everything I feel like he doesn't struggle enough. I
He's
think,
he has a lot. It's very lighthearted compared to the other two.
yeah, because I think Spider-Man, the best interpretation of Spider-Man to me is like he's a struggling, hardworking guy that's like trying to pay for the bills and pay for Aunt May, taking care of everyone has a lot of problems within himself, and at the same time he has this huge responsibility of becoming Spider-Man, saving the day.
I get what you mean.
He has the weight of his shoulders, you know.
Yeah, I totally understand that. Yeah.
And then like MCU Spider-Man is trying to do that in the sense because the identity is exposed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to do that, but at the same time, like throughout Far From Home is because like Happy pays for everything, and he has scholarships and stuff, and it's kind of like I don't agree with that. I feel like he should like be a hustler, you know, be a hustler trying to like.
Yeah, I understand that, and
So
what I would think, what I hope for the third movie is that he goes back, like they go back to the basics, like where he actually stays in New York and actually, suffers the consequences of being exposed. He has a lot of things going at him, and like whatever happened in the first two movies was already, you're right, it was all given to him. Now he's gonna face the struggles.
Like he
And
was
I hope
kind of
that,
basically like Iron Man Jr. in a sense. Like I don't like this is the typical term,
yeah.
but like it's
Successor.
not. But I do like his performance though. Like, I'm not
Oh
complaining
yeah,
about that. He's a good
yeah.
actor.
He's a great Spider-Man. It's just that I hope the story writing goes for like he goes like they actually go to the basics. Like he has to actually suffer the.
Yeah, and he has like Mary Jane now, basically MJ, which is cool. I guess.
Yeah. Oh, MJ.
Yeah, kind of weird,
Mm. Actually, it's not Mary Jane.
but if she's Mary Jane, just call her Mary Jane. It's not a big deal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I also wouldn't mind having Gwen Stacy.
Oh yeah, Gwen Stacy would have been cool.
Yeah.
I think
Not
she.
even right.
An extended cut from Farm Home, we see Peter sell his Star Wars figures to pay for the school trip.
Oh,
Well,
really?
I didn't know that. They should have just kept it.
I didn't know that. Okay. Thanks
They
for
should have
telling
just
us.
kept it that. I don't know why they didn't.
Why? Maybe it just didn't fit in with like the.
I mean, it fits in with Spider-Man, like the way he has to like. See, that would have been like I wouldn't have complained as much if that scene was still in the movie.
Yeah. It's all chopped up. I mean, a lot of things were left out. Yeah.
That's why
Okay.
I love the Toby movies and the PS4 game a lot.
Oh yes. I love the game, even though I didn't play it. I love watching people play the game.
It
was really
Oh my god, at the end, I kind of cried.
Yeah, it was really sad.
Jesus Christ. And
I
then
know,
that's the guy who plays as Sasuke.
Yeah, I know the voice.
And Suzaku from Code Geass.
Oh yes.
That's crazy. So, okay, back to Toku. We've talked enough about it.
All right. Now it's time. Wow.
Wrecking Hero Time, Heart.
It's a broken heart.
Oh, really? It's broken.
Yeah. That's why I put the
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, it's a broken heart.
So basically, we're just gonna steamroll to Kiramager because.
Yeah, it's Kiramager. It's not the
I mean, some stuff did happen, but like.
Yeah. All right. Let's talk about Kiramager. So basically, Takemichi became evil.
For one
I wouldn't say evil, like
for one episode, like everyone expected. So
yeah. So if you refer back to the previous episode, you had Garza like slash Takemichi, and then Takemichi absorbed the dark energy, the Kira mentality. No, Keller mentality, into his his heart or his gemstone inside. Kirame Stone, and later on, he became corrupted because there was a monster inside of him, right? And they were talking about the lore as well with the different stones. I forgot what the stones are called. Oh my god, it's the 4 stones that grants a wish.
The Kananai Stone, a Japanese.
Yeah, that. So they have the 4 stones that they have to look for, and at the beginning of the episode, Mabushina was treated like very, very cautiously. They were worried about her well-being, and she was like, "What the heck is going on?"
I liked how Shigeru. He was like, "Oh yeah, Jiro can act."
Yeah,
that was fun.
And then I think the brother was like, "You have to kick him out or something." He has to be out, and so that was partially it. And what else? He became evil. What else happened?
Fuck. I watched this.
It's been a while. We watched the beginning of the week, and then that's it. Like, then after that, Garza turned his shiny Kirame changer into the Yodong changer.
He said something about a story about a hero who got corrupted or something.
Oh, that's right.
They're about to explain it, but then they didn't.
Yeah.
In the gag at the end.
Yeah.
That was okay.
And they were talking about Mabushina's mom, how she died.
Yeah, because of the curse.
The curse, right. Hello, Johnny.
Well done.
So they had a curse, and then Mabushina's mom got petrified and turned into dust.
Because a witch gave her a curse
Yeah,
after 7 days, and so
yeah.
like the reason they're all doing the Takemichi's doing is because they're scared that Mama Machine might have the curse, and like
As well, because she was pregnant to Mabushino.
I think, or it's passed down to like the daughter, I guess, to like people.
Okay, all right. So yeah, that happened, and that was tragic. That's a tragic part of Mabushino,
Yeah,
no doubt.
and she doesn't know about that, which is
Yeah, she doesn't know about it, which is ooh. So yeah, Takemichi became evil. I mean, corrupted and became berserk, and he was attacking the Kiramagers, as well as attacking the city, which is like he's probably literally killed a lot of people.
who?
Um, Takemichi, remember? He was destroying buildings and all that.
Oh yeah, like, yeah.
He's probably killed a lot of people. Which is like I hope he realizes and like, oh God, what have they done? Like, what? I mean, it's not his control. He's in control, but like um. But I like the fact that he's got in and out with the monster. Like he goes to Juro that like you have no choice but to kill me. So that hit the heart a little bit.
Yeah.
So they were fighting. I like the transformation sounds that they had on that Udon changer, but it's not enough for
The-
me to actually buy it now because it's just a
really?
one-off.
Wow, that's a surprise because you buy everything.
I know, but I'm not even interested in buying it because I don't even have the shiny Kirame changer yet. It's still in my private warehouse.
Wow,
So
Roland. Fake
I'm
fan.
not
Sad.
half a fan.
Wait,
uh,
I liked how Kevin,
yeah.
he's like saying, "Oh, hey guys, I found the premium Bandai site calls the Yolan changer the Yodong changer, Yodong changer." That's funny.
um, yeah. So I'm probably not gonna buy it because I don't really care for it now because it's just a one-off thing. Unless Garza ends up using it, I don't know. We'll see. Um,
Probably no. So
yeah, probably no. So what happened later on is that it was amazing fight scene. Like Garza was fighting the Four, and Takamichi was fighting Juru, and Juru used that orange, that special stone to extract the Monstone away from Takemichi because in the I think he was dreaming he had the dream with what's it the king's name? What's the king's name?
Garza? I mean, no.
No, no.
Oridin.
Oridan. King Oridan. He had a dream of King Oridan and he doesn't know what to do and then King Oridan's like, yo, you know what to do and blah 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 and I think they gave him a hint or something. Then after that, Juru extracted the Monstone, they destroyed the Monstone, and then they did the mecha battle and they used King Express again, which is they haven't done that in a while. And then also Takemichi was pissed at Juru for using the special stone to extract the monster because Eternal Black, and then he assumes that he's not going to grant a wish anymore for to save Mabushina.
Mhm.
And then later on down the track, the brother confirmed that no, it can be fixed up. It just takes time to, get back to its normal status.
Mhm.
So, and then everybody's like, "Oh, Juru knew this, blah 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 blah," and it's kind of hinting that, Juru had some sort of
I think
hidden.
I think Oridin is inside him.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Like an essence of Oridan, maybe inside Juru, or Juru is Oridan. So there's like
I don't think
hints
Drew
there.
is Oridin. I don't think so.
You don't think?
Or maybe
Hmm.
because we don't know where he comes from. Because we know he goes to high
We don't
school.
even know his family background.
Because we do know about Tamatomo's
The grandfather,
Sayo,
Sayo, Sayo has what is it?
the Goshi Math Ranger.
Yeah. Mammoth Ranger Sensei. That's not the dad, right? It's just a
No,
sensei.
it's a sensei, yeah.
Yeah.
And then
And
I
then
don't know
you
about
have
Shigeru. I don't know about Shigeru.
I don't know about Shigeru yet, but
Or
I'm pretty
Senna.
sure he has nothing to do with Crystalio.
Yeah, or Senna. I don't think.
Or I don't know about Senna either. But I don't think she has something to do with Crystallia either.
Yeah.
But anyway, it's a good episode. What do you think about the episode?
it was good. I liked it. It was fun. It had the um, backstories of like what happened to Mashin's mom and like a lot of exposition and a lot of
Yeah,
like setting up, which I appreciate because we know what to do. So each stone has their own ability in a sense, and I
yeah,
appreciate how Drew knew and like fixed the whole situation and then said, it's okay. I know what to do. I like
hmm
how Takemichi's like, oh, how did you know? How did you know how to do this?
yeah,
Because like I don't think no one knew about it
yeah.
afterwards. So I really like that. So it was good this week.
Yeah, it's a good episode. Like
It's consistent.
very consistent, and then they add a bit more lore. They add a bit more another storyline that the Kiramagers have to go through. Now they're in the hunt for the next three stones. So yeah, and then I don't know what's next week. What's next week? Oh, it's like a pretty much like a
Body
filler
switching.
episode, a body switching
It
filler.
looks like a really fun filler episode.
Yeah,
Is it
but
what?
I'm not holding my breath, and they might add some
Some
main
stuff.
story elements
I think
into
so.
the
But it looks really
into it.
fun.
It looks like a fun episode.
I think it's. I don't think we've had this kind of episode
Mm.
in a while. That the Zord becomes the Ranger. Like their partners switch.
Isn't it like Gabotira and Daigo? Did they switch
Yeah,
bodies?
yeah, they did in a sense. I
Yeah.
think.
And then who else did it? Did Tiramiga swap?
No, I don't remember that.
Tiramiga didn't swap. Okay, I thought they did.
Like like one of the episodes I remember that did this was like Alba Ranger, like Kira, body swap with Yukito, I think the Blue Ranger,
Okay.
and then like yeah, I really like it. It looks really fun from the preview. It's like you see Tamatomo like flossing for some fucking reason.
Right.
And it looks all the machine. It's like I really like it. Like all the machines like having like human bodies in a sense, and then like all the actors like expressing.
I do hope the machines
So
get a human body. Like I do hope like they have like a Takemichi situation. They actually get a human body.
oh, that'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Like towards the end, that'd be cool. I'd love that. But yeah, that's it for Kiramager.
Here,
So let's move on to 02.
02, 02,
02,
02.
02. Or is it Arc 1? Arc 1, Arc 1. Alright, so 01. Episode 42. It's probably one of the saddest episodes in the series. In this
In this
series, yeah.
series, it's debatable if it's the whole franchise.
Mm-hmm.
Debatable.
No, not in the whole franchise. I don't think it's the saddest ever.
I think it's top 10 maybe.
At
At least top 10.
Doubt. Yeah, so we'll start off the beginning. Horobi, he's continuing his conquest to overtake, like destroy humanity with his human gear comrades. But before that, Izu was having having a simulations with regarding Horobi becoming Arc 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
So what happened? Yeah, what happened was that Izu was very concerned about what's going on. That she wanted, after reliving all these simulation situations where Horobi becomes Arc 1, she goes out of her way. Her decision, because she already achieved singularity, to actually stop Horobi to become Arc 1. And Horobi is already trying to destroy humanity now. He's on his rampage. He revived a bunch of, he gathered around a bunch of Humigi, converted them into Magia, and then, just starting his path of destruction. And Izu, oh my god, Izu, she tries to intervene and stop him and try to, it was in a way kind of condescending, slightly. Like, I mean, that's how she is in a way. I mean, I mean, if people watch 01, that's how Izu is. She doesn't mean it by like maliciously, but she tells you how it is. Like,
Yeah,
with guy's age or like, you know what I mean? Like,
she doesn't she directly tells you like she doesn't like half-ass some stuff
yeah.
when she
But
say.
also she has it. It actually makes sense in a way because I mean she is still a humigi. There's no center in the brain to actually be considerate of the feelings of others.
Mhm.
I know she achieved
Singularity.
the singularity, but the empathy kind of sympathy kind of aspect hasn't fully developed in her yet. Because I mean, the singularity thing is just kind of like a new thing that happened,
Wait, what do
phenomenon.
you mean in that sense? Because I felt like towards Hirobi or towards.
No, it's just the way that she says it. Like she's not self conscious of what she's saying, so
Oh
that's
yeah,
why it's like,
I can see it. She's like very um bland, like kind of like bland. In a sense,
yeah,
emotionless,
it's very blatant, like straight
like
up,
kind of like
no
serious,
filter.
kind of like
Yeah,
theory. Yeah,
yeah, no filter, and that makes sense.
yeah.
And unfortunately, that wasn't in her downfall. Even though she tried to stop, try to stop Hirobi, talking to him, try to convince him, and then
I think her downfall was basically trying to um save Aruto in a sense.
yeah, yeah,
So
and um, also it's good to see Valkyrie and Vulcan back fighting. Finally,
wow, those seats exist.
yeah. Especially, I haven't seen Vulcan fight in a while. My God, like even his final form, I haven't seen that in a while. Even his base form, we haven't seen that in a while, and so we saw that. Um, and Valkyrie was using her just a rushing cheetah. We haven't seen much of a lightning hornet. Thank God, I miss rushing
Cheater.
cheetah. Um, and oh yeah, also Guy got stepped down from being CEO for Zaya. Because Jin got into contact with one of the employees of Zaya and explained, what was going on. And the Zaya employee was like, the guy, um, you created the arc, you couldn't control the arc, you need to step down um, from being CEO. And then guy's like, and then I was like, hold on, we're not done with you yet. We need you to do, you know, become Thouser, basically. So that's where it ended for Guy. So basically, Guy is just like
Now
a
he's the one
lapdog.
being controlled
Yeah.
instead of him.
Now he's basically a lapdog, and it makes sense. I mean, he loves dogs. Now he is a lapdog. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
The irony in that, which is kind of refreshing. um, and then later on down the track, you see, they're still fighting, fighting, fighting. Then you have Arthur come in, trying to help out and fight. And then Izu's still trying, you know, going behind Harubi. He's like, Harubi, you gotta stop this. You're gonna become Arc Zero, Arc One. Blah 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 blah. And Harubi's like, shut up. And then he got his attached arrow, and then aimed at Izu. Izu just standing there, and then bam. Harubi shot at Izu, and
my
then
God.
Aruto still like fighting outside, and then everybody heard the explosion, and then um yeah, Izu was on the ground, and then Aruto, came up to Izu and you know um you know crying and because he knows that Izu can't because we already know that the Izu and all that cannot be backed up to Zaya and be recreated, right?
Yeah, he can't.
Yeah. So um what happened was, Izu's already about to be exploded, and then she pushed Aruto out of the way, and then bam, explosion, and she's into pieces, and the rib is on the floor, and
I,
yeah, and
I'm imagining this in my head, and I feel sad.
yeah, I know.
I remember this.
And Aruto, and I can see why Aruto um became enraged. I mean, he did form a close relationship with Izu. Um,
And in a sense, I think he wanted Hirobi to change because he thought he had a moment with him. In a sense, he got
yeah,
to him, but he
he
didn't.
had the, he had
Unfortunately,
the mindset that Hirobi can change, and after what Hirobi did to Izu,
I think he
he,
lost that hope in a sense.
the hope is lost, and then he's like, okay, I have no choice but to kill Hirobi now.
Yeah,
There's no way to convince him to actually turn him into a good guy. It is no way.
basically.
And unfortunately, this clouded Aruto's judgment, and then he started to have some hallucinations or mistaken Azu, who just randomly came in, Azu as Izu.
Yeah, because she changed her hair
She changed her hair color, and then just like,
to make him think it was easy. But I don't think he was thinking straight.
yeah, he wasn't thinking straight. He was in full of rage, and if anybody who is blinded by rage, it does happen when you're blinded by rage. You don't realize the things that you do, and that's not excusable though. But
Yeah,
um, yeah, he's blinded by rage, and then he's hallucinating, seeing Azu as Izu, and then that's where it cut off. And then after that, the um, Jin's fighting, Hirobi's fighting, just standing there, and then you have Ames trying to control the Humagi, fighting off the Humagi, and then bam, Arc One arrives, and then amazing fight scene. Um,
Arc One just beats the shit out of everybody.
yeah, Arc One was actually aiming at Hirobi,
Yeah, especially.
and then the other three were just trying to stop him because it was a bit too far, and then basically he pushed Jin back, and then Fuwa tried to shoot at him, and he just like a little pebble, a little piece of sand, and then he activated his final attacks, which is all the phrases of hatred, all the different sins that you can do, like his evil deeds, like I forgot the words that they used, and then he did basically a 360 dome energy attack and blasted everybody, and then then he walked off, and then we find after that they actually saw a glimpse of Arc One powering down, and
It's
they
Aruto.
it was actually Aruto.
Spoiler.
Spoiler alert! You should have watched the episode. If you're watching it, you should have watched the episode based on the title, based on the photos I put up. So, so it's Aruto, and everybody's all shook about it. And then Aruto walked off, and then in the final scene, at the ending scene, Azu referred to him as Arc, and then Aruto was like having mixed feelings of at first he was grinning, and after that he started crying. So I don't know if he was like happy that, like, at first he was happy that what he did, and then he goes sad because, like, he had that multiple personality, multiple emotions going on with him, which is kind of very eerie in a sense. Like, he's no longer that innocent Aruto anymore. Like, he's corrupted by anger, hatred, like he's very vengeful. He just lost all hope as well. Like, he's all about despair and all that. So I don't know who's Aruto right now. I don't know if it's the Arc.
And I love the scream that he does. It was like very emotional.
Sorry?
The scream?
Oh yeah.
Like when you realize this is Arc One.
Yeah. See, I think we talked about this privately, Tommy, because I was referring to him as like a Dragon Ball, Majin Vegeta.
Yeah.
Whereas Vegeta was already like he was already be a good like he was already turning to be a good guy, but he had a bit of evil in his heart, and then he allowed
that evil to consume him in a sense.
yeah, he allowed the evil to consume him and be a catalyst to powering up into Majin Vegeta.
It's kind of like you watched the movie Dark Knight. You watched the movie
Yeah.
Dark Knight, like with Harvey Dent.
Oh
Like
yeah,
you're
yeah,
not a hero, you always
yeah,
see yourself become a villain. So it's kind
yeah,
of
yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Sense.
So I think there was a bit of darkness in Naruto because a lot of things were going on.
I think there was. I think in a sense, I think that you could see that when he grabs the key, he kind of laughs like maliciously in a sense when he has this power. I think he was thinking straight after.
Yeah, but also I think he had
that.
a bit of euphoria having the power.
Yeah,
Because if you look back in the whole season, a lot of bullshit that was going on against the human key, against him being like losing the company, against Guy was treating him like shit, like kicking him out of the company, causing havoc in humanity, and then basically human keys were treated like shit, and his company was down the drain, and nobody took him seriously with his joke. And do you know what I mean? A lot of bad things happen to Aruto, and then he tries to find light into anything that he does. But now, Izu was basically his stabilizer, and now that stabilizer has been away from him, he has nothing to hold back because Izu was always there for him, and now that's gone. He's got nothing to lose now. Like
yeah.
whether going all evil, like he has nothing to lose because he lost like his best friend, basically his personal assistant, somebody he can rely on. And now like, well, if that's going to be, I'm gonna kill everybody. I don't give a shit. That's what my impression of
And
Naruto.
I really like how in the preview, how
Mm.
Yaiba's like, oh, he's doing it on his own will, and like she's surprised,
Yeah.
and like I think everyone's shocked that he essentially
Mm.
like I think he on his own will like wanted to do this,
Yeah.
and it's not typical of Naruto in a sense. Since the beginning of the show, he's like this happy-go-lucky,
Yeah.
demeaning guy, and now we see him like in this state. It's kind of like very interesting
Yeah.
to see.
See, I feel like the arc is not possessing him, but
It's
I feel
not. I
like
don't think it is. I don't think it is. It's
yeah, I feel like the arc, the essence
aware
of
of
the arc
it.
is just like behind him.
Yeah,
You know,
he's aware of it.
the right way to do it.
I think he's doing it as a way to stop Orobi once and for all because he feels like he has to use his power. I think. And what do you think of Orobi? Of his actions? I think I'm one of the few people that like can see it. His
What?
perspective in a way, because like, I know a lot.
Yeah,
of
I
people
do understand
complain.
Hirobi's situation. I do understand that.
I think the way it was written, I think throughout the whole show, because Hirobi is seen as his father here.
Yeah.
And all he does is like, oh, for the arc, but then now the arc is gone. He has his own will, which you might think, oh, he might have changed, but he didn't.
Yeah.
But in the
His
show,
will is to look after the human gear, basically,
yeah,
right?
but like he wanted, but he still cares for like Jin only and for the other human gears.
I mean, he basically created Jin, right?
Yeah, he basically created Jin. But I can kind of see. I really kind of like the way Hirobi was kind of approached in a sense. His new approach of like getting rid of like human like emotion in a sense. Like no human. What's it called? Like what was the term for like human like
What?
bad emotions? It was like the term Hirobi used.
Oh shoot.
It was like for negative emotions in a sense. Like
I forgot the word.
I forgot it, but it was like involving like bad emotions. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah.
In the sense that like he doesn't want like someone like Guy to fuck up things again. In a sense, I think, and it kind of makes sense. And I really liked how he was basically conflicted in a way
Yeah.
in his actions, because I think he kind of just rushed in to um I think he kind of rushed in through his plans and stuff.
Yeah.
Wasn't thinking through. Because I feel like he doesn't want to admit it, as like last week,
Mm.
in a sense that like that Aruto is right in a sense, because I feel like he wanted to. Because I feel like he doesn't. He actually doesn't know in a sense. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know how to describe it, but it's like. But it's like. I think he's. I think okay. The best way I can put it is like I don't think he can learn to think for himself. If you
Who?
know,
Hirobi.
yeah, because
Yeah.
he's conflicted in a sense. His arc always gave him all these orders.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, he's like a lost. He's like a lost lamb.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah,
And
he's
like,
a lost lamb. Mm-mm.
and then Izu throughout the whole episode was like telling him, "Oh, stop this! You know, just stop this whole war. You don't have to do this, Hirobi. Like, you're the only one that's causing a lot of trouble."
Because the reason is Hirobi was taught that what he's doing was right.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. So he wasn't nurtured in a way to what's right and what is wrong.
No, because of Guy. It was all because of Guy.
Yeah, that's right.
The arc, and then,
Yeah.
and then he realizes if that type of human behavior doesn't exist, I think human behavior is the way I should describe it. Then we wouldn't be involved in this mess with all the arc and stuff. And then Hirobi would have been in that situation. I think that's why, and it makes sense to me. I can understand how people will be like, don't like Hirobi's arc, but I appreciate it because like
there's a lot of people who don't like it.
I don't know. I've seen people. But certain. But I liked how, and I said before, like Izu, she was telling pleading Hirobi to stop it. His whole mission, because like just to talk to him, but I don't think Hirobi would know how to do that in a sense to express himself.
Yeah.
Because even when she kills Izu, he's like kind of hesitating a bit.
He was definitely, and he actually
because he's very confused right now. He's not sure of himself as a character.
And he did it. Then he kind of felt bad.
Yeah, he felt bad in a sense, but I feel like he was kind of confused about it. Not confused, but like he just wasn't sure of himself. I think that's a better term. He wasn't sure of himself.
He wasn't sure of himself, but he decided to carry on.
Yeah, to just move on.
Yeah, he was like, oh, like it was like regretful, but like I just had to do it. Like in his mindset,
Because I think he knew that Izu was right, but in the sense that but he didn't want to. He didn't learn how. He didn't know how to like cooperate with others.
He was in denial. Basically.
He was in denial. Yeah, I think that's how I interpret it. I think
he was in denial, and he wanted to shut Izu up, and then he did. And then he continued his, and then no one else can actually convince him anymore, so he continued his.
And I don't think he understood what kind of impact that he did.
That's it.
So, yeah. So, I really like Hirobi.
Yeah, he's a great villain. No doubt, he's a great villain.
Because like he's very, I don't want to say complex, but like very like evolving in a say, but like because like he's because he's always been like, oh, do this, do that, but now he's like kind of learning, just like how this whole show is like trying to put into our heads like, oh, the relationship between technology and humans, and like what technology is being told and how we process it and how we learn from it, you know? So you didn't get a 0.
That was really good. It was a really good episode.
Yeah, I liked it.
It's a sad episode.
Yeah,
a lot of things happened. I look forward to next week. Now, what I would like next week to happen is like
I think Jin's gonna die or something.
Well, we see his hearing aid fall on the floor.
Yeah.
Um,
And then Jin had to kill Hirobi because people thought in the episode, like me, that Hirobi was gonna be Arc 1.
yeah.
And I'm really happy that we didn't, because I saw the spoilers. I didn't want to believe. I was like, what? Arc 1 is Naruto? It doesn't make sense to me. But then it's like, oh wow, that's so like really good writing in a sense, because like you don't really expect the main writer to be essentially the main villain. You know, it's always like usually what, maybe secondary, like another writer, or like, and then with Guy it was Baron in a sense, right? And now, and I really like this whole change up with 0-1 essentially being the final villain in a sense because of Arc 1 from what we've seen. I like how it's set up like earlier, like one episode before the finale or something like that.
Yeah. What I expect though, I don't want Naruto to go back to 02 yet. Just one more episode.
I think it's gonna be till the finale. It's gonna be Arc 1.
My gosh, that means 02 was barely there.
I mean, Kuga's final form was like one episode. It was the last episode only.
So they were basically trying to repeat what Kuga was doing.
I mean, 02 showed up for like 3 episodes, 2 episodes,
2-ish,
like 3,
3-ish.
Then this episode, he was in it for like half, first half.
Yeah.
But I really like it this way. I really like the whole concept because if Kuga, Yusuke had to use his personal, like some sort of like like some darkness to become ultimate.
Yeah.
To defeat the main villain. And then last year with Sogo, you had with the Omagio.
The Omagio.
And it was like really rushed in a sense.
So rushed.
And it was kind of like because Gates died, and like he did it for his friends, I think. And you get
Yumi died, right? Yeah, she got destroyed, killed.
Yeah, it was kind of rushed, but I feel like this makes much more sense in this from what we got last year. And it's more built on. It's very early in the sense that like you don't expect that from a character, because I said before, like Naruto's like this really happy-go-lucky guy, and then with Gio, Sogo he's always destined to be Omagio at some point in time throughout the whole show, but no one expected Naruto to do this.
Nobody.
I really like it.
Nobody.
It's a contrast of what we've seen before and how a great hero can just fall down and now he's in this weird sort of state that like you don't expect from a hero. You know, is he a hero now in a sense?
And this is why I get a feeling. This is why I get a feeling
a lot of questions, you know.
Yeah, this is why I get a feeling that Fuwa, like, if Naruto had to get killed, to stop his rampage, Fuwa will do it.
Probably.
Because Fuwa's power up progression is very Heisei Rider. If you noticed.
It is very Heisei Rider.
Especially his final form, his Rampage Vulcan. It's like it's the combination of all the animals, which is very commonly done in.
02 is basically a new rider, so.
Basically a new rider, but Naruto is using like 2 different powers now. So. And as you said, Tommy, that you saw the writer or director saying that there's going to be a very unique ending.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a sad ending.
It's going to be a sad ending,
but in a sense hopeful. I don't know how, because the show does have some hopeful moments. Like it makes you sad, but it has hopeful. I feel like it's going to be a mix between those two. Like,
I think Izu's gonna stay dead. Jin's gonna stay dead. Naruto and Hirobi might die. I don't know about you all, but I think I think Fuwa is gonna stay alive.
I think the way I really like this ending. The ending where someone said like, "Oh, Arthur dies, Easy comes back, and then Arthur becomes a human gear."
With her,
What do you mean with
so
Izu?
they, so Izu and Arto are both Humigi,
Yeah, and then the
and
Arto. And then what happened? What do you say?
no, I said Izu and Arto are gonna be both Humigi, and they're gonna be under Fuwa.
Maybe, yeah, probably, or something like that. But I really like the whole idea of that idea of Arto staying as a human gear, and he's not the same, and so Izu has to teach him
Oh
what
God, that's
Arto.
really sad. That's
Yeah,
really sad.
that has emotional impact, right?
Oh God, that is so
And all the
sad. Like,
lessons that all the stuff that Arto teaches her, he has to teach.
but how's Izu gonna come back?
I don't know. I don't know.
Zaya again?
I mean, 02 Driver has a connection with Zaya, right, or something?
Yeah, yeah. So Zaya is gonna make
About
Izu appear again?
probably, I don't know. But
Oh
I really
dear.
like that idea a lot. Like I don't, because like makes sort of sense since Arto is the one that's very connected with the human here. So now he
I,
becomes the one.
I'm
So
really nervous about the ending. I'm really, really nervous
and I
now.
just hope it's not a fucking BS reset.
Please, no reset. Please, no kumbaya,
But
as
yeah,
the says.
I think that would be really interesting in a sense because it's kind of sad in a way, but it's kind of hopeful.
Yeah.
So
Um. Hmm. Anything else we need to say?
nope, 01's good. It's about to end.
It's
I'm
good.
sad.
I'm sad. I'm excited for
It's
Saber.
getting really good in the
Mm.
end. And we had the whole competition arc, which is just like drag, but you know.
I know. Ugh. We got some responses on the Discord.
Alright.
Some shitty opinions. Let's talk about some shitty opinions, shall we? We got. You can do Cody. I'll do VZ17.
Oh, let me go to the restroom real quick.
Okay.
Do yours first.
Okay. I'll do mine first. Okay. So. All right. VZ17. I'll talk about yours, okay? So, Kiramager. Did anyone notice that the script Shigeru was reading said Partners 19, and in the next one will be episode 19 Partners? Oh wow, I didn't know that. I'll tell that to Tommy when he comes back. So we found out that Mabushina's mom died because of a curse on her dad. For some reason, I like that they brought back the killer mentality to awake the monster inside. Takamichi and used it to turn him into evil, and I would love it to stay evil a little longer, maybe the whole arc with that. But oh well. I like to see how Takamichi and Mabushina care for each other. I agree with Cody that they should better tell her what's going on. Fine, I love to see the three main mecha fighting together, and the combination of the machines with Gigant Driller was okay looking. And 01, oh my arc. So this episode was basically Revenge of the Sith, but with Izu who saw Naruto dying in the simulation, sacrificing himself and Naruto, whom Izu tries to protect, becoming 01. And Azu was like, good Naruto, good. Let the hate flow through you. But seriously, I hate seeing Izu go. I remember the writers saying that they're planning to end the series in a way we've never seen in any other writer series. I don't know if they meant this or they have a surprise for us. Also, I don't know what was with Guy not being his Zaya CEO and being replaced with that guy who is in contact with Jin. And VZ17 said in Ultraman Z, Yuka yelling out the most adorable thing I've ever seen. She was like, three kaijus fused together? And oh, what's this? She found the Ultra Riser despite the city being destroyed and everybody running away. Also, she and Yoko were pretending to be Ultraman Z was hilarious, and then she was fighting the alien chick, and then she was like, you're an alien, let me study you. And then Alien was like, oh, uncomfortable. Fun fact: the other alien who was fighting Yoko is the same actress who played Nozomi, the squad chick, Amazons. Oh yeah, okay,
Oh,
right. And don't tell me that you guys haven't watched Amazons either. Lame.
we
I
did.
watched Amazon. I finished
We
it.
no, we did. We're about to do an episode. Remember?
Yeah, yeah.
And then
And
we did. We canceled it the last minute. The VC
yeah,
17.
we
Right.
did. We did.
Was kind of pissed off, which we're sorry.
So anyways, the fight was awesome, and Kaburagi using 5 Kaiju Fusion was cool, Gamma Future was cool, and the Gamma Illusion attack was great.
Oh, God.
Haven't watched Tiga, Dinah, or Gaia, but I found funny how Gaia and Tiga made all those hand gestures for their attack while Dinah did none. Also, Gamma though was interesting. He gets small and attacks the Kaiju from the inside out. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah. Oh, did you see in BZ17 he said the script Shigeru was reading was Partners 19 and that's the next episode title.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that was cool. That's a good pickup.
All
Okay,
right.
you can do Cody.
Cody, Kiramager, Dance. You wish Kakamichi was evil longer. Nice way to get Monstone out. Thanks to Garza last week. Nice Jurun. Nice for Juru and King talking. Glad that's the only way when he's hurt. And now, whenever 9 out of 10, love it. Sad to see Easy go. I like how he likes how Art is getting revenge. I feel like it's a bit mind control because he was caught off guard. But I feel like Guy losing side job was a bit sudden. 9 out of 10. Do you think it's a bit mind control, as Cody says? I feel like it's more.
It's not. What do you mean mind control?
The way, because Cody says it's a bit like mind control. The way he
For who?
Aruto.
No, it's not mind control.
I don't think it is mind control.
I don't think so.
Because
No.
in a sense, he's doing it on his own will.
Yeah. No,
I
I don't see it's mind control at all. I think it's more.
I think it's more of a kind of like this.
He unleashed his dark side.
Yeah, I think it's more of a sense of regret. Not
He's blinded by rage. He's
blinded by rage, like regret in the sense that he does that he. I think he knows deep down that like this is wrong, but
Yeah,
like he did it, and he knows that like he has to suffer like the consequences for making this like.
It's very tough to describe this, but it's like there's that when somebody gets so angry and they attack somebody and but because they're blinded by rage, and then after they killed that person, they realize, oh my god, what the hell did I do?
Yeah,
and then they have a
they
breakdown.
weren't thinking straight in a sense.
They weren't thinking straight because
Arc took advantage of that. The Arc,
yeah,
they took advantage of that, which is
they took advantage of it. They fed it and all that, and yeah, and Azu's like, yeah, you're basically the Arc now, because what he did was like very malicious.
Z, nice to see the girls get some action. Didn't know how you was acting like a donuts, fighting the alien though. Nice to see Juggler do more research. Nice to see Juggler do more each week. Do wonder when Haruki finds out about him and the green guy. Which green guy? Oh, the green guy. Oh, yeah.
Kaburagi.
Kaburagi?
Yeah.
Alright. That's it.
Thank you for leaving your responses on the Discord. I would like to see more shitty opinions. We got 12 minutes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes to Ultraman Z.
Yeah, 9 minutes.
Yeah, that's pretty much it for Breaking Hero time. You want to bitch about more about FanFest Friday?
Sure. Everyone fucking sucks. That's it. That's the tweet. Everyone sucks. Disappointing.
Everything sucks.
Should have announced Stan Thunder White. There's a lot of bitching. I understand it, but it's for good reason.
Now,
people bitch.
What happened was they did this out of everybody's bitching, but it was warranted.
You have the right to do that in a sense, complaint, but not like excessively, you know.
Yeah, not like the company failing and all that stuff. Like you do know that.
It was kind of. That's why Josh. I feel bad for him. Like, I think we all expected more lightning news, but we just got the wave. It's kind of pathetic.
Like as I said on the stream, like they haven't even acknowledged Draken at all.
Oh yeah, because that's the same thing. Like they should have just announced like, oh, how do you get him when orders should go up for
Yeah,
the exact date or time or something.
yeah.
Because it's gonna be on post exclusive, you know.
Because they did like I watched the GI Joe one, and they were talking about like the Snake Supreme Cobra Commander, the SDCC exclusive, and I want to get that figure too. And then they were hyping that up, and I'm like, okay, so what about us? I mean, what about Power Rangers? Like, it's it's
It just
very
seemed weird
lackluster.
though. It just seemed weird.
I don't know, it's very lackluster as
Yeah,
well.
lackluster. I think I kind of expected too much. I thought they were gonna announce something that we
I
didn't
expected
have
too much
now.
too, even though I wasn't like all over about it on Twitter.
Yeah, I was.
I was in the back of my mind. That's why I jumped on the
I was
call.
just kind of funny how Down Thunder White, everything was released after we were done with the show. It
Oh
was
my
just funny.
god. Let me check if Dino Thunder White is still available. Yeah, it's still saying it's in stock for Australians. It's so weird.
That is weird.
How is it in stock for Australians? I'm not buying it though because the shipping is
That's
ridiculous.
so weird that it's in the UK.
Ugh. UK, you're just having good luck as Malaysia.
Wait, can you order Amazon UK?
I can apparently I can. Like I could check out right now, but I don't want to. Yeah. Mm. So yeah, apparently I could buy it. Oh, I really do like the lightning effect piece on Dino Thunder White.
Wait, hold up. Let me try some.
Yeah, that's alright. So how's everybody? Oh, Arcana, yeah. I'm disappointed that MPR isn't added, but I think we're all expecting Zach. At least season two. It was season two Zach and not Zach. Season one Zach. Yeah, I agree with that. And as I said before, you can like if you use Zeo Green's Adam's head on in the first half of Zeo onto MPR Black, it's it's nearly the same thing as like what Adam looked like in second half of season two and season three, which is it works fine. Yeah, and obviously in Turbo, um, Adam will have a bit longer hair, so um, yeah, that's okay. Anyway, I'm not a big fan of
Wait,
the
Roland, how
hairstyle.
much is 23 quid in
23
US?
pounds.
Yeah, pounds. So $2. $30 ship? Holy shit.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Holy
You can buy it too.
yeah,
You want to buy it? I'll buy it if you buy it.
16.66 quid.
If you buy it, I'll buy it.
Wait, so it's $50 total for me.
Yeah, it'll be like
Not worth. That's not worth my opinion. You can buy two figures.
I know. Should we just wait?
I'll just wait. Yeah, I can buy Amazon UK.
Yeah. I'm surprised it hasn't been sold out yet.
It says plus 23 quid delivery.
Yeah. Well, how much minutes we got? 5 minutes. Okay. We got. It's time for.
TTDU assessment.
It's time to assess Ultraman Z. Z. Um, how's everybody feeling about Ultraman? I mean, we read some reviews about it. Like, we got any Ultraman fans on the chat? Please say yes.
I think it's just Arcana.
Arcana, are you a fan of Ultraman? Or you're like, meh?
My.
There's like 2,000 people waiting, 2,700 people waiting for the.
That's crazy though. The amount of viewers Josh had.
Oh yeah. Everybody yeah, his has reputable opinion about things, and he's the only one delivering the news like that.
That was kind of that price for $50. I expect this visor painted, so I ain't gonna pay for that shit.
So if it was painted, would you have bit the bullet?
Maybe, but I feel like it's just too much for lightning.
If it was a figure art, it'll be a different story.
Yeah, this figure art's a different story. Cause you know everything's gonna be painted, legit everything. 60 seconds.
Arcana has seen X to Rube, and he is watching that. Okay, good.
X to Rube.
I haven't watched Tiger yet.
Get set, go Tiger.
Is Tiger that good, or is it alright?
It's alright, but Z is way better. I think.
Okay, which is better, Tiger or Rube?
That's a tough one.
Really, is it that level? Oh my god!
It's not on that level. I think I would say Taiga. As I love Hiroyuki in the whole Aegis squad, and then I like Traeger. He's a really great villain. He's kind of like Baleo in a sense.
Is he dead?
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay.
Spoiler alert: they kill him in the end.
Oh, at the end? Okay.
Yeah. Wait, did you collect Taiga stuff?
No, I didn't. I collected the figures, but I didn't, and the vinyls, but I didn't collect.
Oh, why? Because like you weren't interested in it, or?
No, I was ready to bow out of Ultraman because like Rube's gimmick was, oh my god, it pissed me off. Like trying to collect, and then I was like, oh, Tiger's kind of doing a similar thing, and I'm like, not doing it.
Oh, with like the rings, whatever.
Yeah, it was those key rings.
Those things are fucking trash.
Oh my god.
Like the only things that you would need is just the 3 euros. That's it.
Exactly. Oh no. And I was like, when I saw Chris collecting it, I'm like, oh my god, wow, Chris.
Yeah, Chris got everything, right?
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, I'm about to place my Z order.
Yay!
Hopefully.
Because
I made about $100 on Mercari.
Nice. Arcana has XG'd on Blu-ray and already has Ginga and Rube on Blu-rays pre-ordered. Okay.
Oh, nice.
I haven't finished Rube either because the subs issue.
I finished it. It's all right. The little sister is really annoying, in my opinion.
The whiny little sister.
She's really annoying. She says like the one catchphrase a lot, and like kind of pisses me off. And I usually don't get annoyed with Toku catchphrases, but she's the only exception.
Excited for Ultraman! Come on!
But I do love the brothers though. They're really good characters.
Oh yeah.
Isami and Kakumi. And I love the Root movie. That's probably one of my favorite Ultraman movies.
Oh really?
The Root movie is really good because it has kind of like this conflict of sorts with Kasumi, the older brother. Because everyone else is doing other shit except for him. So,
really?
And it dives deep into that type of stuff. And then Riku's in it with Pega, I think. So
Pega! Riku!
Eke out when all the AC Ultraman. Yeah, no, yeah, that's cool. Kind of.
So Z is basically the start of the Reiwa.
Yeah, basically.
So I'm expecting to see Z a lot in future Ultra series. Like he might end up getting a special form later on.
Maybe.
Oh, is it on now?
Yeah, it's on now.
Yay! It's time to watch Ultraman.
Time to watch Ultraman.
Ultraman. For sure, in a few episodes, there's gonna be like a clip show episode.
Is it?
For sure, they always do that.
No, I think it's like halfway though.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So like in 6 weeks.
Oh, in 6 weeks. I thought this episode was a clip show.
No. Maybe in 6 weeks or 3 weeks, something like that. How many episodes is 25 episodes, yeah?
Probably.
Oh, a medal. Ooh,
Taro. Wait, Ultraman.
Is that Ultraman?
Wait, no, that's not Ultraman. That's
Isn't that Father of Ultra?
Maybe Ultraman Jack. The show. There's some Showa writer. I mean, I say writers. Fuck. Okay. I should get my Ultraman card reduct from that, but I think that's because like some Ultraman look really similar, like Ultraman and Zoffy.
Yeah,
Jack,
I can't dismiss it very easily.
Yeah. What the fuck is this?
Oh, I want that. Whatever.
Of course, you do, Roland.
Premium Bandai. Come on. It looks cool.
These people.
They're aliens, aren't they? Oh, they're not. It's King of Jaw.
King of Jaw. He's gonna get like a robot. That's cool.
So they're gonna kill King Joe, and then they're gonna rebuild him, right?
Probably.
Oh my.
I love this show.
I know.
I'm definitely getting toys.
Get that toy.
I think Rai and everyone else would be proud of me. I made a good purchase. Because I haven't felt this way since Orb.
Yeah.
Like I love Jeet and all.
Yeah.
But I just love the gimmick. It looks cool. Like at first I was kind of skeptical, but then I watching the show. Gamma Future looks fucking amazing. God damn, that form looks. What's it? Beta Smash Hitler.
Yeah.
I can leave it. I can just leave it, but Gamma Future, Jesus, fucking amazing. And then Jugglers in the show. Like who the fuck expected that?
Yeah, of course.
And then it's a very simple show, and it's really funny. God, that just Ultraman.
Yay. Oh, what's this? 10th anniversary. What's this? Oh, the voice of Ultraman Zero.
Game that I can't read Japanese nor I care for. No offense.
Yeah.
Oh wait, these are new press photos for Down Thunder White.
Which one?
Let me retweet it.
Okay.
Hey, what the fuck? What photos does that come from? I don't think I've seen that.
Oh no, what's this figure art?
Figure arts.
Oh, it's a new Ultraman figure art.
What is it? Have they said? Have they hinted?
I'll link it here.
Oh, I see it. Is this,
You see it? Oh.
yeah. Is this for Z? I don't know what that is.
Is it Zero Beyond? No, they've done that already.
I don't know. Metal.
Someone just ordered Dino Thunder White.
Yeah, I don't know where. I think overseas, right?
Dino Thunder White.
I feel like he's gonna show up randomly somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah.
Online.
Okay, I'm gonna get that chip thing that Josh and Rye's been using.
Well, I probably won't get it when I get my Z stuff. Because I don't care for that.
Which the chip holder.
Yeah, I don't. I already have the. I'm already gonna get the buckle, so.
Yeah. Oh my god, here we go. Are they looking for King Joe?
Yeah, I think they're looking for the emitters.
Oh, window. Uh-oh. Oh no. Wyndham, no.
Oh, God. That's cool. They all use their
I
movie
know.
forms.
I know.
God, I love Ultraman.
Sure. What? I want to go to the festival.
But Roland, you won't go to PMC though.
Why?
If you go to Japan, I don't know because they have enough money.
Imagine that you're in Japan instead.
I mean, hell, I would go. Honestly.
Yeah. King Joe. I'm surprised they preserved all the suits that they of the old kaiju. You know.
Yeah, that's true. Because Super Eye does a better job than
Mhm.
Toei. For what I've seen, because like they keep it, they have like coolers and
Oh.
stuff. They have a whole warehouse.
Oh. Oh my
Oh,
God! He just popped off something.
oh shit!
Whoa! Whoa!
Oh shit!
Oh my God. I'm so excited for the robot figure coming out at the end of the month.
Yeah, that looks cool.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, juggler? Hmm.
It's cool. God damn it!
Oh, the figure art.
I don't need that.
You don't need it.
Nope, I don't.
You want it.
No, I don't. Roland,
It's
shut up!
3,500 yen,
Shut up!
Tommy.
Shut up! Shut up!
Look at it.
Hurry
It's
up!
beautiful. Look at the
Done with figure
articulation.
arts. Done with figure arts.
Look at it. Ooh,
Oh my god!
dang. Look at that paint job.
Oh my god.
3,500, which is like $30 for you, Tommy.
It's on Amazon US for like 36 right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Mm-hmm.
pre-order.
I mean, it's coming out later, so you have time.
It's true. I'm not doing it, Roland.
Huh?
I'm not doing it.
Give in.
No, I'm not.
Oh, the fake.
First deceiver. You're way too honest. True. That's true. Just like, it's kind of relatable. I'm pretty honest sometimes too.
Hmm. Uh-oh.
Oh, this fuck.
Kaburagi.
The fuck?
Oh, God. Oh, here we go.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Sure, sure. Not effective punching. Oh, my. Oh, dear. He absorbed the attack. Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh, it's the new one.
Is there a new form?
No, I think so.
Oh. Why?
I don't think so. I think they're used for the weapon or some shit.
Oh.
Maybe. Ah.
Shua. 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 Now here we go. Nissan. Oh my god. Come on, Beta Smash. Senpai.
Oh my god, here's the form.
I want the figure art.
It's amazing.
Would you get the figure art for this one?
Probably not.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I haven't seen this.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so it's for attack.
Oh. Oh,
That's cool.
that's cool.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
So they're gonna make a new robot.
yeah, with the
That's
old
cool.
parts. That's cool. I knew it was gonna happen.
That's cool. They're. I wish you could make a new form out of those metals somehow.
Yeah.
Space treasures.
Here we go.
I feel like the evil bad guy is gonna make it a bad. It's gonna be a bad robot first.
Oh, who's that? Holy.
It's a hand.
Yeah. It was a good episode.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah, it's
Pretty
nothing like
simple.
major or crazy happened. It's a lead up to King Joe.
It's pretty simple. It's like they find ultra metals and then like they find a way to harness it. And then the bad guys took over it. They're trying to find that. And then the team finds a way to trick them to use it. And then Z just uses it. So it was good.
Can't wait for the.
So I'm assuming the guy who took the yellow box was just some random guy, or is he an alien?
Alien.
Was that
Always alien. It was Kaburagi, wasn't it?
was that Kaburagi?
It was.
It was? I
was.
feel like it's a different guy.
No, I think it was Kaburagi. Oh, they look alike if it wasn't.
I don't know. That was confusing. That's right.
Yeah. Dinah.
That's what Grace is watching.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe yes.
Oh yeah, Alien Barossa, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, that's the one.
Oh, was he a Gokaiser?
Oh man.
Alright, that's it.
I'm so excited for next. Man, this next week is gonna be
It's
a
good.
lot of things happening.
Alright. I think that's it for the show. I'm hungry.
Yeah,
It's been a long day.
it has been a long day. Well. Oh, hello. What's playing now? Oh. I like the final attack. Like that's why if the medals are gonna activate the sounds for the final attack, I totally it's worth collecting. Yeah, it was a good lead up episode to King Joe.
Yeah, that's good.
Alien Barossa's vinyl is gonna be selling it soon, so that's why yeah, so I'm excited. I think that's pretty much it. I think we're done. 2 hour
Yeah.
mark. Yay! I was waiting for the 2 hour mark. So now it's time for. It's time for.
Close Magma.
Okay, so so thanks everybody for coming in to the breakdown. I'm going to leave the link to Toku Topics, the live stream, and I already left the link for Josh's YouTube channel for Toku Topics. He talks about Lightning Collection. Yeah, watch the live stream. And yeah, I just want to say thanks for having us, Josh, to come for us to join you reacting to the fan first Friday for Power Rangers, even though it was disappointing. It was fun. We had good reactions. Looking forward to do more like this kind of stuff when there are more fan first Fridays or any toy announcements. We would love to join you and collaborate with
Yeah.
you.
Thank you, Josh, if you're watching this after.
Yeah. So in that note, I think we're gonna end it here. Follow our socials down below. We have the links to both the breakdown and as well as the streets. So yeah, follow us. And then we'll see you next week.
See ya.
Laters.